Hi YouTube, it is Renee Vance, and today is, what is today? December 9th, 2014, and this is a belated 2-week post-op update. Let's go through my numbers. My highest weight was 2008 of 277.6. I had lost weight at least 3 times since then. Got to the 190s twice, and I was at low as 220 of February of 2013. Date of surgery, I was 243.2. Last week I was 234.2, and this week I was 231.2, so 3 pounds lost. How do I feel about 3 pounds lost? A little disappointed, just a little. I'm not a whole bunch disappointed because I know I'm retaining water. Tom's coming next week, and that's what my body does. And even my scale says that the percentage of water is greater than it was prior. So I know I'm retaining water, so I'm cool with that. NSVs, I already have a couple. Today, in fact, which is about 2.5 weeks, when my coworker, she says, "Renee, you've lost weight." Mind you, I didn't think I lost weight. I mean, I know I've lost weight, and yeah, I see it in my face quite a bit. But I didn't think it was enough for other people to notice, but it has already been noticed. So yay me. I was just kind of trying to just roll it off my back, saying, oh, I didn't, even think about it. It's not that I won't tell my coworkers, because obviously one of these days, yeah, it's going to be not obvious, but if we eat a meal together, if I'm stopping at like 4 bites or something, it's going to be obvious, or they're going to think I'm starving myself. So that's my next thing. It's not an NSV. Actually, it is an SB. I measured myself today, comparing to the day before surgery, and I've lost like over 2 inches on my waist. On my bust, I've lost over 2 inches. Other numbers have gone down, so I will have those posted probably for my 3-week post-op video. So I was in the liquid phase, and this week I'm supposed to be kind of in this pureed, mushy phase. So when I say mushy, I'm still doing, I am doing chicken. I did do beef, and basically it's that canned moist stuff from like either Kirkland, Costco, or the canned chicken from Walmart. Or you open the can and it's like practically disintegrated. It's that moist. So then I just finished chewing it really well, as much as I can, with my mouth. And I am barely able to get 4 bites in. And I know I've heard you say it before in a lot of your videos, but it hadn't clicked in my head. And I say that because, I have soup. I have about, I give myself a cup serving, and I eat it slowly enough, and when I get to half a cup, I wait, and then I finish having the other cup. And I'm able to do that, and obviously it's because it's a liquid versus a solid. Because I was thinking, yeah, I should be able to get about 4 ounces of meat in my stomach then, if I'm able to eat about half a cup of soup. Nope. Not going to happen. So today was my post-op visit with a nutritionist. She specializes in bariatrics, and she's like, because of the solid consistency and the fact that your stomach basically has none of the stretching material anymore, it has nowhere to go because it's so dense. Rough for conversation on it. So I found that interesting. I've also been doing some research on the I'm going to botch the name, the pyloric valve, and how it works, the bottom of the stomach. And yeah, solid foods. Don't go through it for a while. So, wow. You know, just becoming acquainted with what you guys have been talking about, like, real. And at the same time, I'm thinking, okay, do I regret what I did to myself? And no, it's not that I can't have the foods I've had before. Of course, I haven't had all of them before. Again. But again, that's the whole point. I'm restricted to how much I can have of it, and that was the whole point. I was discussing with my nutritionist. I was one of the people who ate food because it tasted damn good. There's slightly emotional hunger, slightly boredom in there, but I ate because it tasted freaking good, and I loved food when it was hot. Now food gets cold. So food is losing its appeal. To an extent. Tonight I'm going to make, mostly for my husband, but of course I'll have some, a homemade noodle, chicken, Alfredo, and veggie type thing. I've never actually done it that way before, but that's how I'm going to do it. And, you know, I'm going to try to be picking for the chicken first, but, you know, I'll still get the Alfredo sauce on it, so that'll be a bonus. But, you know, I'm not going to be able to munch on that stuff. But again, I've never made this recipe before because I just make things up without recipes. That's how I do it. So I'm looking forward to dinner. But again, yeah, the smaller the bites, the more I can eat. But that's because they're small bites. If I took one big bite and chewed, that'd be my only bite. Wow. So at the moment, I'm not having to do a lot of head work wrapping myself around that. But, and just remembering, I don't have to deny myself everything that I would normally, because I can't even take that many calories in because I'm getting so full so fast. I am eating my 70 grams protein most days, or within, you know, 5 grams or so. Protein shakes, primarily what I've been doing. Today I ordered Syntrax Nectar. They have a trial pack. I ordered it from bjsbariatrics.com, I believe, or something to that effect. You get 11 samples for $14.95, and the shipping is like $4.95. And then there's another company, they're called P28. They make spreads like peanut butter, almond butter, and some other awesome yummy flavors that have 14 grams of protein per tablespoon. So that's another way I'm going to get my protein in. I'm not really on bread yet, but they also make bread, but I was able to find bread. You have to buy it like in a pack of 4. My freezer is not that big. So there's another company, I forget what it's called, but they make a paleo bread, which has 10 grams of protein per slice. You know, they're a little thinner than the normal slices of bread, but you know, if I decide to make myself a sandwich, or wanting to put some spread on that, you know, I'm getting my protein in all directions. So, and of course I'm not there at the bread stage yet, but I wanted to buy it, so I'm keeping it frozen at work. Okay, that's all I got. I'm looking forward to starting to exercise next week. I still haven't seen my doctor to actually clear me, but I mean, I know how my internal incisions are feeling. I'm not going to be lifting weights, but I'm going to kick it up a notch. You know, we're actually trying, and that's exciting. And I want to say thank you again for watching, my new subscribers, and pop me a comment, you know, ask me a question. I don't know much yet, unfortunately, but what I would like to see from some of you is, what are you eating in a normal week? How much of it are you eating in a normal week? If you can make some of those videos, I would appreciate it. You people who are about where I am, 3-4 weeks out, that'd be fabulous. Thank you very much, and see you on the other side.